Wait for the crowd to gather.
Alright.
If they do. This is the bad thing about having to restart. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Let's just stop sharing that. Gmail. Thanks. I gotta get this all reset back up. Nobody back with us yet? Dang, come on. Hey, Interface, what's up, bro? What's good? Join in on the show if you want, bro. Hop on in. Okay. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna replay this song. Tell me how it sounds. I always appreciate listening to a song all the way out because they always do fun stuff like that on the outros. You know what I mean?
What is
What?
like the reverb or the
That
delay
little
reverb?
backspin he did at the end that got like kind of loud. You know, I like shit like that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Um,
nice.
yeah, it's not just like fading music. You know, this
Mm.
that song after the rave at 4 a.m. You get a coffee shop and keep the vibes on. Yeah, totally. Yeah, some like almost like old school psytrance. Really nice, kind of low key, like super anti hyphy, but still like groovy enough to keep you moving. I liked it. What'd you guys think? Let's see. We had 3 votes, and the vote is in, and I agree with the vote. The vote is gas. Faux show. What'd you think?
Mm. Very chill. It like with chill music, it's easier to process thoughts and emotions
Mm-hmm.
if you're studying. It's beautiful.
Word. Any tips? Anything in the production that was that stood out to you?
Oh, that was an original?
Yeah, that was an original.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
I thought it was pretty fucking good.
honestly, didn't know that was an original, but while listening to it, kick rolls. Just kidding.
Word. Well, then I guess that fucking kind of begs me to replay. I guess my song that premiered didn't really play, did it?
Mm-mm.
Because it was all tripping out and shit. So we got to go back to the premiere of my song, Choke, and we got to check this shit out, bro. Um, so many buttons. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Let's turn up the quality. 4K. There we go. Let's fucking get it. What the fuck? Why is there no audio?
Wanted love in a hurry was something I wanted, but something you don't. Was caught up on an emotion that your love was coming, so how did it go? Wanted love in a hurry, something I wanted, but something you don't. Was caught up on an emotion that your love was coming, so how did it go? Wanted love in a hurry. Caught up on an emotion, but your love was coming.
Yeah, buddy, I really like that song a lot. It's one of my favorites as of late, for sure. What do you think of that one?
Good arrangement. This is getting better, but remember we've talked about this, or I remember we've talked about this before. There's something like maybe missing in the EQ, and honestly, they might not be the perfect person to say this because all I do with EQ is duck stuff. I never boost it. But
you never boost with EQ?
No.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but
that is kind of strange.
The bass, not the subs, but the maybe mid or high bass.
Your voice is echoing? I don't hear it. But of course I don't hear it.
I hear it.
You do?
Yeah. Maybe settings, audio, echo cancellation, and range suppression is on.
Let's turn some echo cancellation on.
Okay, how about now?
Is that better?
No.
We back? We back? We rocking and rolling?
Anyway, one last thing before we'll try not to talk that much since it's echoing, but there's maybe it's saturation or compression or something, but it's like a really dense sound.
You got to be more specific than that. Where and when?
Yeah, like we'll talk about it later and we'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah. Like, sorry. I mean, as it stands, I don't know what you're talking about.
Same, honestly. Don't know how to explain it.
Is it coming out of your speakers, Ego? I mean, there's a lot of things coming out of my speakers, bro. Hopefully me putting my headphones on resolved all that issue. Do we still have echoes? Echo, echo, roll up that fat perfecto. She want a skinny dip, but I ain't want to get wet, though. Ayo.
Echo. 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 No, it's not happening anymore, thank goodness.
It's not happening anymore? Alright, we're almost done with all these stupid fucking audio issues. Alright, next up, we got Anonymous. He's got a song called Eternity. It's a dance EDM song. Let's check it out. Yo, that was you gotta quit that. I don't know. I don't know how much I really enjoyed that song. Um, it had my head nodding, um, which is the right direction, right? But like, you can nod your head to something that's rhythmical, not just because you enjoy it, just because it's rhythmical.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
I think I mean, at least I find myself like I enjoy drums a lot. So if it's a good drum pattern, I'm really into it, regardless if it's a good song or not. Um, but I just thought there was a lot of instrumentation missing, like layers wise, that could be put in there, to help liven up those bass lines and those riffs. Um, I feel like those leads were all by themselves and weren't really layered. Those super saws that he was using, it's just like if you don't use a super saw correctly, it just doesn't hit right. Or,
Mhm.
you
Agreed.
know, yeah. So I mean, all in all, I think I would give that one like maybe for me like a 5 out of 10. But that's just me. What do you think?
Okay, so the arrangement, pretty sure it was the arrangement. Like, actually, like the transitions
Hmm.
from the intro, and then it kind of like went down and built back up again. That's challenging to do,
Hmm.
to get it right. Um, and that was correct on this song.
I agree with you.
Um,
The build-ups were really nice for sure, but I felt like the build-ups led to nothing. Like kind of
yeah,
over anticipation.
mm, well, yeah, maybe like put this in the chat, or I did. That like don't be afraid to spend hours on hours making a new sound, and if it doesn't work out, that's fine because uh, it's fine. Just don't release
Well,
it
it's part of the
until
game, right?
yeah.
Right.
Maybe that's the wrong way to say it. Don't want to.
I think you can overkill it though. Like if you're like questioning your sound design at all, I think you start fresh with a new sound. I think like at a certain point with sound design, you can overkill it by adding too much and thinking too hard about the sound itself. As far as like effects chain and whatever synthesizer that you're using to build your sound in. I like to keep that shit kind of simple. Like, and if I don't like it, scrap it. Whatever. It's just just a sound that I didn't like, anyways. So why save it?
Interesting.
Moving along now. Like, yeah, sound design's fun that way. It's like it's always there. There's always a new sound to make. So why get frustrated with one? And the more frustrated I get with it is when I start like get into like real complicated effects strings trying to like create a certain sound. Now I found out another way not to do it, you know? Whatever, scrap it, start over, you know?
Yeah, agreed. And this might be a little bit biased, but I've never tried to make a certain genre. And so making a certain sound, making it like this similar to another one that I've heard besides bird noises,
Right.
then there are people who like recreating genres. And that's fine because they work. But like I said earlier, it might be biased, but just I think whenever we're listening to music, it's like we want to be for lack of a better term, hear something new.
Well, I think ultimately, and forgive me, like maybe I'm wrong, but don't we want that feeling that it's familiar? But
At the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's challenging.
That's very challenging, but I think that's like the secret sauce to like finding a real true hit, is that it feels familiar to something that you know, but it's nothing that you know.
I agree.
You know, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a fuck, man, because I liked it and I disliked it. There was a lot of good elements to that song and a lot of really like elements that just weren't there for me, and that was kind of disappointing. Uh-oh, what did I do? All right, first up in our submissions, we have Alex Mateo. Alex Mateo, shout out in the chat, Alex Mateo. Sorry, I gotta dox you, bro, but you didn't drop your. Oh, you did. Oh, fuck, I'm a dickhead. Yeah, that's Aldea. Okay. Sorry, bro. All right, so we got my boy, produced by Aldea. Is that how it is? Okay. I'm not sure what he does. I'm gonna pause this real quick so I can share it.
Trot all day.
Submission, bang. There we go. Let's fucking get it, bro. Whenever it decides to play, you know? Do 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 do. Aldea. Aldea.
I'm at the top spot, now I won't settle, don't be Metallica. But I do heavy metal. I'm at the top spot, now I won't settle, don't be Metallica. But I do heavy metal. Put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I still catch a man home alone like a canister. I'm a pro in this pitch, you're an amateur. Catch a man home alone like a canister. I'm a pro in this pitch, you're an amateur. Put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I put it on my level, then I make no trouble. I turn around I
dancing around in my tight dress, feeling myself at the mall, looking down at. Just look at me, I don't mean to be like that. Everywhere I go, collateral effect. All them boys say I'm a little salty, but they kinda like it when I get a little ballsy. Gotta level up, gotta get naughty. Gotta like to leave when my legs get palsy.
I'm at the top spot, now I won't settle, don't be Metallica. But I do heavy metal. I'm at the top spot, now I Catch a man home alone like a calister. I'm a pro in the stage, you're an amateur. Catch a man home alone like a calister. I'm a pro in the stage, you're an amateur. I said it on my level, that I make no trouble. I said it on my level, that I make no trouble. I said it on my level, that I make no trouble. I said it on my, said it on my, said it on my, said it
dancing around in my tight dress, working on myself, put them all looking down at. Look at me, I don't need to be like that. Everywhere I go, collateral effect. All them boys say I'm a little salty, but they kinda like it when I get a little ballsy. Gotta level up, gotta get naughty. Gotta let some people on legs get palsy. Dip, 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 dip,
Okay. Edgical, you know, I want to respond to this, but I really got to take a fucking leak really bad. So I'm going to let you take the lead on this while I go to the bathroom, and I'm going to head off camera. So I'll be back.
Well, dang. Okay, new host of the show, not giving it back forever. Anyway, so was there for some, maybe half. No, I went to sleep last night while this was being produced at some point. Anyway, let's see here. So yeah, the vocals, let's get to the vocals. Vocals in general, it's like skipping to dessert before eating the greens. Like if putting the vocals in last, or at least not really sure how to do it yet, but because vocals are a big attention grabber and like the focal point, because that's what we relate to the most, because we all speak. It was good. It was good besides that. Besides,
So-
like,
I laughed when I heard the vocals because I've heard those vocal chops used in so many different ways. They're such a prime example of why you should be very selective into choosing your samples on Splice. Yeah, it's a cool sample, but a lot of people are using it in one way that's good, and in a lot of ways it's not. Yeah, I think the vocals kind of killed that track for me a little bit. I think Interface is right. You need to focus on the music itself and not the vocals as much. But that's not taking away importance from the importance of having the vocals there. But having the right vocals in the right spots is the key. I love the dancing around in my tight dress sample. I just don't think it fit with that personally.
it's niche.
Yeah, I think this has got value to it, a lot of value to it. There's a lane for this. I think it just needs to be, like you said, refined a little bit.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we needed a reference track in the beginning, and found Where Our Eyewear House by Joyride.
Hmm.
And it was eerily similar, and thought it was like a great reference track. Anyway, yeah, dude, great job, Aldea, dude. But it's going somewhere, so just keep refining and refining and refining, and
Yep.
yeah,
Absolutely.
great job so far.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat real quick. Everybody, if you're not already following my man, go follow my man now. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat. Yeah, dude, just keep working, bro. Keep working. Like, the only way you fail is if you quit, right? So, take what we give you and with a grain of salt, you know, because we hear it one way, you hear it another way. But, you know, I think there's always room for improvement. And that's what I love so much about music. there's always something to improve upon. No matter how good you feel it is, you can always come back to it and enhance it by taking away or adding to. Music's so fun. The creative, like so many creative avenues to, or let me correct my thoughts. There's so many ways to skin a cat, you know, to achieve that desired result, you know. So no, I don't think there's any which way of direction we can send you. I think it just needs to be refined as a whole, generally speaking. But thanks for submitting your song, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub as well, bro. Big shout out. As you guys know, we're doing this Artist of the Week and Artist of the Month. So at the end of this week, and I will be streaming 5 days a week for the time being, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon. At the end of the week, we will, or I will take a little look back at the week, and I will name my first Artist of the Week. Artist of the Week, there will be 4 of them, okay? And then at the end of the month, we'll have a little miniature battle royale between those 4 artists. And those 4 artists will submit 3 songs each, and we'll go round for round in that show until we whittle it down to 1, and that'll be Artist of the Month. Artist of the Month gets a token. Okay, and when you get that token, that gives you entrance into the Battle Royale at the end of the year, so you can potentially win that FL Studio Signature Bundle, that Shure MV7 dynamic microphone, and that Scarlett Gen, or 4th Gen audio interface. Pretty cool little bundle, guys, so I think that would be some motivation for me. That's a fucking killer setup. You could really do anything with that setup right there. So yeah, man, make sure you guys submit your songs. Submissions do close at 11:30 typically. I will say this today, since we had some technical difficulties, I'm going to extend the show to 12:30, and I'll cut off submissions at 12. But next up, we got my man Interface.
Hey, just FYI, in about a little more than 45 minutes, gotta go because we need to move camping spots and stuff.
Sounds
so.
good. Word. Sounds good, buddy. All right, this one is okay, I'm assuming tempo is 140, D minor, and he's calling it Immortals. Is this released, or is this just the name of the song? That's interesting. Okay, well, let's get it. Okay, okay. Is this unfinished? Let me know in the chat interface. Is this finished or not? That was super dope, dude. I feel like it's unfinished. Hey, what's up? Let's get up close and personal. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, good. Hey, guys. This is my buddy Edgical. Edgical, say hi to the audience.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bello. Tell us about yourself. What kind of music do you like to make? When did you start making music?
Well, before we get to that, and before forgetting the notes that were taken down for this past song, or this latest song that was played.
Yes, we'll get into that.
Okay, I'm gonna forget what the feedback was, but anyway, so I don't do genres.
Okay.
I just do it, like Nike.
Just do it. Like, so, you make country, you make opera, you make everything?
Well, country is really acoustic, and I sing sometimes.
Okay. I didn't know that. Nice. But what's your favorite genre to make?
Like closest relatable genre?
Yeah, sure, whatever genre.
Probably. That's so challenging. But down, whenever it gets down to it, like trap.
Trap? Yeah, trap's a really fun one, for sure. How long ago did you start making music?
Shoot, dude, that was back in 2012. Went to Full Sail University in Winter Park, right beside Orlando.
Nice. I visited
Yeah.
that campus.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. I was gonna go there as well, but it was a little out of my price range.
Yeah, it is freaking pricey.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like going to Harvard for 3 months.
Dang.
It's like the cost of a 4-year Harvard, and like you get it in 6 months. Like nowadays, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. So yeah, I just taught myself instead, the hard way.
Mm.
So how long you been making music for?
Okay, so like since 2012, but
Okay.
there was a break for like a year. There were like 2 years where working on it like 3 times a week for like 6 hours at a time.
Yeah.
But here recently, like the past 3 years, it's been about every day.
Okay. Nice, dude. Are you what's your goals and aspirations with music? Like, do you want to like perform, headline? Like, what's the point of it all?
Great question. Great questions. Honestly, like, didn't get into EDM because of DJing. Like, that's like the B side of it.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like honestly, don't ever think about DJing.
You don't?
No, but it's
No?
fun. It's a lot of fun. You like it's
Yeah,
a
it
center of
absolutely
attention.
is. For
You can
sure.
show off the stage presence stuff since I used to do modeling and music videos in Japan whenever I was younger.
Okay.
And just show off that skill set. But I want to prove not only to myself but to others, include like particularly close family
Uh-huh.
that that this can be done because some of them have achieved good stuff in life, like challenging things, and I want to be a part of that. And this is like an engineering thing, a form of it, and I
Hmm.
just want to be smart and professional and dedicated and achieve something that's challenging. And
But what is that challenge? Like, what's that ultimate? What does that look like to you?
mm,
Like, what's that challenge?
dude, making
What?
a great
Yeah,
songs.
yeah. Just the production, all aspects of the production is what really inspires you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
Nothing
computer,
else.
like love being on a computer
Hmm.
making music instead of an
Right.
instrument.
Right. It's pretty
That's
neat.
really appealing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do anything you want.
Mm.
Like the bounds are limitless, honestly. But let's take a break for a second from the interview session. Um, Educal, tell people in the audience like how can they find you in social media? How do they listen to you? Like where are your links at? Drop them in the chat.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, Exclusively on SoundCloud, ATM. But speaking of that, need help with doing the YouTube thing.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk about
Um,
that for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just gotta get a link really quick. What was the other question? Forgot already.
I just wanted you to drop your social medias in the chat for people so they if they don't follow you already, they can now.
Oh, wait
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yay, yay.
And our
Okay.
next submission is going to be from Mr. Spoony Spoons. Big shout out, Mr. Spoony Spoons. Happy New Year, my brother. Um, this one's called Gasoline. Boy, I tell you what, if you named your song Gasoline and this shit ain't fire, we gonna have words. Let's get into it.
I got that gas. I told my spin in a bag on that wax. Yeah, I'm high as your ass. If I can't smoke, then I think I might snap. I need to relax, so I take toast and I start to kick back. Yeah, you know we can match. Got premium, got diesel, I got gas. One strike of a match is all I need. Cause your love just burns like gasoline. Who needs fuel? You're all I ever need. Cause your love just burns like gasoline. Hey, I got gasoline packed to full capacity and full of fuel. Never on E, but smoking weed like a USS. I got the shit on deck. You can smell the fumes. I got vapor, yeah, you can bet. Yo ho, I be partying with petrol. I got some diesel. You can smell it on my clothes though. I can't leave this shit alone. I never will. I love the way gasoline always makes me feel. Spoon. One strike of a match is all I need. Cause your love just burns like gasoline. Who needs fuel? You're all I ever need. Cause your love just burns like gasoline.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Stop that! Stop that! Okay, Mr. Spoony Spoons. Let's have it out. I really like the hook on that. I think the hook was dope. Um, Keeping in mind every submission here that everything that you submit that's released is in competition for Artist of the Week, right? Um, I'm gonna give that song a steady, like a sturdy 6. I think you did. I think you missed in the verses, but the hook's really good. I think the hook still needs some work from some vocal aspects, as far as harmonizing and layering, and like spreading those vocals out across the mix and not just so centered and back in the mix. Um, I've heard you come with more heat than that, man. Um, Facts, for sure, for sure, for sure. I've heard you come with more fire than that. Um, but I think it has potential if you want to go back and fix that, right? Um, I'm gonna say in the running for me today. I mean, right now for submissions, interface is gonna be my favorite of the day so far. Um, but I like that hook a lot. What did you think, Edgical? I mean, perspectives are everything, right? So I should probably just shut up and ask you what you think. Oh, and I still got you. There you
About
go.
time, dude.
Sorry, I
About
forgot I
time.
muted you.
Dang. It's okay. It's yeah, it's a typing sauce. Um, so the intro, like automatic, was like, oh yeah, but on top of that, singing is very challenging,
Hmm.
and like it's not possible to like fix vocals to where they should be in a week or two just from
Well,
practice.
I think I think especially if you're not going to use something like a bunch of auto tune, and if you don't have a whole lot of experience singing and harmonizing, um, then you're forced to be in the mix in like not a very necessarily wantable place in the mix where like your vocals are still wanting and you're trying to enhance them with the mix rather than the vocal recording itself, and like with the quality recording and the proper recording that's properly harmonized, um, in a proper space, and that sits properly in the mix. Like when you're recording, forgive me, Spoonie, but I know like not all of us have the best recording apparatuses or spaces to record in. So this this affects your mix, unfortunately. So we have to like figure out these ways to get around these shoddy recordings where there's a bunch of white noise in the back of your vocals. That way you can stand more present in your mix and be heard and be felt. I think that was a big thing that was lacking in that mix for me, was the presence.
Also, this is just an opinion, and always
Yeah,
take this with a grain of salt whenever hearing this from anybody or hearing any feedback, because art is art, and then it's
right.
something strange. But,
Uh,
um, frick, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, shoot, forgot again. Um, uh, forgot. Okay, sorry.
okay then. Word, brother. Yeah, dude. I think that song has potential, Spoonie. Um,
Agreed.
I think like, hey, you
Oh,
got one?
remembered. Okay, so the lyrics, like maybe uh like have lyrics more like a little bit more diverse, like relate them to something first relatable to most people or to smokers or to um and then something's up with this thing right here. Anyway, yeah, I
What do you
forgot.
mean?
Sorry.
What What do you mean? Something's up. What's up with what?
Like can't
Oh,
remember like taking notes and stuff and then like
oh,
remembering
okay.
it's like what?
That's a lot. Yeah, when you're trying to actually give like an honest and like honest to goodness feedback of, or like a critical feedback, of songs, it's hard to keep track of it all if you're not taking notes while you're
Oh,
listening.
remembered. So agreed though. It's challenging to do.
Hmm.
So on top of having the lyrics, those are good lyrics, like about cannabis and stuff, but also put in some stuff like about life and how it relates to cannabis, maybe personally, how it would personally relate.
Okay. Um, like how? What do you mean?
Mm, like Well, not really a lyricist, and if that was the case, it would take probably a while to figure out some good lyrics. But um,
Well, I'll tell you what, while you're thinking about that, let's move into the next song. We'll give you a moment to pull your thoughts together, and I'll stop putting you on the spot.
and then forget, and then remember again, then forget.
I got a little beat that I just dropped on YouTube the other day. Let's see if I can't pull it up. Dink, 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 dink. Here we go. It's called "It's a Beautiful Life." I really like this beat a whole lot, and I made some really fun, like, sacred geometry graphics to go with it. So I hope you guys like this. If you like it, it's for sale. You can lease it for $50 or buy all the rights for $250. Get at me. Let me know. Well, let's get after it. What'd you think of that?
Okay. Boom, bap. Yeah.
What'd you think of that as an instrumental, I guess?
Oh yeah, this is for sale too.
Yeah.
First off, beautiful. Depending, it also depends on like who's gonna use it. and like what style they do, what they're going for. But off the top of that, it's like
Who do you hear on
maybe.
that? Like, if it was a commercial artist, who would you hear on that?
Mm, shoot, dude, I haven't listened to rap in a long time. Well, besides some stuff, but like
Yeah.
don't really keep up with the culture.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But um, that being said, I love the beats of hip hop and stuff like trap
Yeah.
stuff. Same. Um, but maybe like put like some silences in it, like short silences or like solo certain instruments, like stagger them, like chop it up, maybe.
Chop it up.
Yeah,
Chop it
but
up.
maybe like a J. Cole, if anything.
Okay. All right. Um.
Anybody really, probably.
Oh, motherfuckers messaging me in Discord and they're crazy. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving along. Let's keep it lively. This next one is gonna be from Loaf of Bread. I love the name. This one's off Repost Exchange. It's called Light Years Bangin'. Let's check it out. Well, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. It feels forced. Um, I felt like it was pretty good. You guys have some words about it though. Educal, what did you think? I was jamming to that. I was having fun with it.
Agree,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Um, yeah, overall it was great. I agree with Face a little bit
Okay.
because
How did it feel
uh,
forced?
because there wasn't a place to take a breather. How long was the drop? Like,
That's a good question. Yeah, it kind of never took a break. You're right. You're right. You're completely right.
but
Yeah, because
besides that, that's an easy fix, probably.
well, yeah, all you got to do is just go cut out a section and just add some light hats as a little bridge, and then maybe some impacts to get you out of the drop and some risers to get you back into your next one.
Yeah, the trap aspects, oh, beautiful. Um, and the dub stuff, like the experimental bass noises, beautiful. Yeah, pretty good job. Great job.
Okay, okay. Egical says, think there should be a place to take a breather somewhere in that besides the first build-up. No, I agree with you in some aspects, but sometimes, I don't know, with some of these dubstep tracks, like, because he did do some tempo switches, so I feel like maybe he felt like because he did some tempo switches, there wasn't a need for a break. But I agree with you. Like, if he went from dubstep, like, bro house to D&B to, like, dubstep, and you kind of need a breath of fresh air in between each one of those, to like re-gear for it, you know. So like a different style of drop maybe for each one, you know, and a different bridge for each one as well, like different rhythms. But all in all, I think today that's my favorite song of the day so far, hands down, so far. But I think we got one incoming from Ponyboy. Ponyboy, have you not sent that motherfucker in yet? Come on, meow.
Hey, have time for one more, then gotta pack.
Got time for one more. I got the same issue on my track to be working on. Honest. Okay, cool, man. Well, let's find out what that next one's gonna be. I'm in the mood for some more dubstep. Let's be real. I want to find another nice dubstep track to vibe out to.
So is that artist still in here?
That artist did not. That wasn't even a submission. Sometimes I just find songs on Reese Post Exchange, like random ones, and I just play them. Like the one we're about to hear. This is The Knit, and this is Cybermonk Retaliation. Just about to ask, is this gonna fucking go anywhere or what?
go anywhere. I have no faith.
What was the break from? What are you taking a break from? That was the whole bill. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure I've had enough of it. It took 2.5 minutes to build up to a break, to throw in 30 seconds of break drums that were off time and like shifted out of time too, it seemed. That was sadly disappointing. What do you think?
Same. Was waiting on the drop. Like, okay. And then, ever seen Dude, Where's My Car? And then,
Right.
So,
Yep.
but it's probably like a challenging issue to get over. Like earlier,
Pony
was
Boy
to-
says, "I refuse to believe a human made this soulless shit." Jesus Christ. That's a review right there. Take that to the bank, baby. What were you gonna say?
like we're all innately good at some aspects of music production, like getting into it. But
Right.
then there are other things that some of us, that we all need to work on, and they're different for each one of us. And
Yeah.
this artist must have a challenging time with arrangement.
It seems like in the chat there's some chatter that this might be AI. Do you think that's the case?
Honestly, just got sent some AI music. Have a student that uses AI to help finish stuff, to get ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And he just sent me a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna have to listen to it. And I don't have very much experience listening to AI music, so don't really know.
Word. Yeah, like I can tell you in my experience, I can usually tell AI right off the bat. And it's usually in the vocals. You can always hear it in like the lack of humanity in the vocals. They sound too computerized 99% of the time.
Dang.
What was I gonna say? That one I didn't pick up on AI as much. I think like everything was like shifted to a fashion where it was like, I don't know. Maybe it was just off time. I thought that song here. You want to know my true feelings about that song? I'll put them right on the screen. There we go. Moving along now. Our next one up is going to be from Pony Boy, and hopefully we don't have to drop that same shit on the screen. Okay.
Hey, agreed. Gotta go. We'll
Okay,
listen.
man. Hey, dude, it was good to have you. Thanks for spotlighting on the show, man.
Yeah, same, dude.
If you have a link to SoundCloud, drop it in the chat for the people again. just in case there's some people here watching that don't know who you are and they want to follow you.
Alright.
But yeah, man, anytime you want to hop on the show.
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
let
for
you
sure. Is this next artist in the Discord? Because I want to hear this, but...
Ponyboy, yeah, he's in the Discord for sure.
Alright, dude, just at Educal, and then send the link in general or wherever is appropriate, and
Cool,
I'll listen
man.
to it. But yeah, dude, thanks so much. Appreciate it, and hope to be on next time, or something.
All right,
like
buddy. Have a great day.
that. Peace.
Peace out,
How
man.
to get out of here?
I'll help you out, bro. You just at the top right corner of the screen here. Let me bring you back in. Hey.
No,
buddy.
Hi.
So at the top right hand corner of your screen, there's an end stream. You just hit that button. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. There he goes. All right, man. Fucking A. Well, now I'm all by my lonesome. We got 7 minutes until submissions close. Oh, we got a track from Eddie Winslow. Eddie Winslow, are you in the chat, bro? I'm not sure if I know who the fuck you are. Nobody 317 special. Why did you just email me my email too? That's not a track. Literally, I'm about to show you guys what the fuck I just got. That's funny. Here you go. This is what I got emailed. Right here. Let's just go ahead and blow that up. Okay. This is the context of the email. I'm going to play Ponyboy's song here in a second, but this is from Eddie Winslow. He sent me my Gmail misspelled. That's you, Eddie Winslow? What the fuck is this about? What the fuck is this about? Oh, that's funny. All right, anyways, let's get into Ponyboy's Whip. Whip it good. Give me a second here, sorry. Get lost in all the tabs. This whip is by Ponyboy. Let's check it out here. Is this an unreleased? Oh, he just posted this like 19 minutes ago. Okay, fucking A. We about to get a fresh one right off the press. I'll go ahead and just give that a like just because. All right, let's get it.
Hey, slow it down for the real niggas. I see my shit do my proper chopper. Me, I can't stop for a copper. And the French chase gets too crazy. Geek at the carnage straight to the blocker. Let me get my hands on the chopper. Rinse the top of your block to the packs on the block, we lost ones. Pop ones on the off block in the dropper. 15, I was here, there's NK on the moped, just by the end gloves. Run, don't get fooled. On my lamp for the down for the real niggas. Hey, slow it down for the real niggas. Man told me I'm the best in the old, but me I can't take that title. Straight double L's on my bro band though. At 14 could've called me and down for the real niggas. Hey, slow it down for the real niggas.
Yo, bro, where are the drums at in this? I hear zero drums.
Peace man, take that straight. Peace man, take that straight. The hocus pocus, don't try to roach us. Man down there's blood on the loafers.
Come out when the sun's out, when the sun's down, man's letting it rip. Focus, man down there's blood on the loafers. She's telling me that she thinks I'm homeless. Jump out, gang out this black full focus. My air match.
Okay. All right, bro. That sounded like an incomplete idea to me. I don't want to be harsh, but like, I heard a lot of distortion in that mix. A lot of cool elements, right? But obviously not enough drums. You need interface says it's definitely panned to the left for some reason. The drop should have been at the beginning and it hit harder. It's distorted. Distorted is good if you do it right though. Yeah, and distorted is hard to do for sure. But like for me, there just wasn't anything to the drop. Like I didn't even know where the drop was, man. I was kind of lost in it all. Like really a lot of cool elements. But nothing that really like engaged me in the track. It just kept going and felt like it was going to build to something, but it never did. Feel me? Yeah, bro, that one wasn't for me. It needs some work for sure. I don't know. Shout out in the chat. What do you guys think? Is this ass or is this gas? I gotta open this up in here. I forgot about that. I'll drop a poll real quick and let's get a real. Oh, because I already got a poll going. I need to end that poll. There we go. End that poll. Start that poll. Guys, what do you think? You think this song's worth throwing into Artist of the Week? Let me know on the poll. All right. Moving along. Oh, I got some requests. Haha. I don't do sets, bro. I don't have time for sets. That one we didn't like. That's another set, bro. Don't do that. Alright, this next one we got up is from Frank Abraham. Moving Up, main mix. Let me get it shared here and we'll get it started, baby. Interface says it's fire for sure, but the same 8-bar loop has been playing the whole time. And I don't disagree with you, but I think it was a good 8-bar loop. Am I wrong? I think there's some things I would have done differently with that song, but for the most part, I think that was a vibe. I was jamming to it. I was having fun with it. I could see myself at a festival losing my shit when that song, not necessarily losing my shit when that song comes on, but having a good time and dancing my ass off when it came on. That's for sure. I envision that. Like, it's got the proper build and proper sounds and those festival stabs and whatnot. I agree with you a little bit. It's a little bit repetitive, but I think that just, I don't know, sometimes you just can't get around it. he says, yeah, good song and good 8-bar loop. For sure, for sure. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to drop another little fucking track on you now. This is another little instrumental that's for sale that I just dropped on YouTube with a little visualizer. It's called Go In on 'Em. Let's check it out. Yes, sir. That was go in on him. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks. You want to do chicks with dicks and what? Got him. Got that motherfucker. Oh, man. Anyways, moving along now. Let's see here. What else do I want to play? It's kind of the end of the show, so I'm kind of just like dicking around. You know, let's see if I can do this. I'll share a song with you that's not released yet if I can. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's screen share a window. Let's not go that one. Let's go entire screen. There we go. Also share audio. And I'll show you guys one that's dropping tomorrow. You guys get it early. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's the fucking show, bro. That's episode 1. Episode 1 is in the fucking books already. Dude, yeah, I'm so fucking grateful to be here with you guys, dude. This is awesome. I love the new platform, how everything's coming together, how everything looks. Everybody's constantly supporting, which is amazing. I am starting a Patreon soon, guys, so I can start selling sample packs because I have terabytes of samples that I've created. And then presets. I'm going to do preset packs. I'm going to do template packs. A bunch of shit. But when I went to sign up on Patreon the other day, they immediately closed my whole page down because they thought I was a robot. Cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, bro. Feel free to join, Face. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you being here and being an active part of the fucking audience, man. But feel free to stay on, hop in on the other side. You feel me? But yeah, man, it's been a good show, dude. Not bad for episode 1, coming back to a new year. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. And remember, everybody who submits now is in for everybody who submitted today is in for Artist of the Week. And on Friday, I'm going to determine who the Artist of the Week is. That will carry over into the next week. So Artist of the Week will have a song of theirs played during the intro scene and get first play of the show. And then in hopes at the end of the month and during the 4-artist battle that they win Artist of the Month to get a chance to win that big prize giveaway that I'm doing. But I really do appreciate all you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave you with one more track, and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Let's leave you with Choke. Let's get it.